Welcome back to the Smoky Mouse, everybody. Today I'll be reading news about ALYI. The news are from July 29th, 2021, and the headline shows ALYI publishes electric motorcycle pilot program status report and previews upcoming multimedia communication campaign. Alternate Systems Inc. ALYI today published a report from the CEO Randall Torno on the company's electric motorcycle pilot launched earlier this month. The report is included in its entirety below. CEO Electric Motorcycle Pilot Report. As this pilot report update is being published, I should be in the air on the first leg of my latest journey to Nairobi, where we are building the foundation of our global electric vehicle ecosystem. One of the purposes of my trip is to prepare our partners for a media campaign surrounding our latest business developments. To advance our overall business, we recognize the importance of demonstrating our progress through narrative, pictures, and videos. The prevailing world of YouTube, Twitter, Reddit, and the like is both empowering and demanding. Today's highly democratized multimedia, social media application apps give both celebrities and the moody, reclusive teenager down the block, as well as small and medium and big organizations alike, all virtually equal access to the global news and consumer market. For an early stage business like ALYI, today's social media is very empowering, but at the same time it comes with a demanding burden. The prevailing social media environment both empowers and demands multimedia-rich communications. Today's social media is also a two-way communication platform. The messages we post generate return messages from a global audience. The return messages are unpredictable and can be unexpectedly caustic and damaging. Our electric vehicle ecosystem in Kenya relies on several public and private sector partners. We have worked literally for years on building some of the partnerships. It is not possible to launch an electric motorcycle taxi business without local partners to manage a wide variety of critical business aspects, from importing parts to employing drivers, which entails details to include government authority and paying taxes, not to mention local bank accounts and insurance providers. To name just a few of the considerations that must be addressed to even pilot the electric motorcycle taxi business, let alone run a production enterprise. When we launch a multimedia communication campaign, we will generate responses that will go directly to our partners. Some of those responses may well be caustic and potentially damaging to our working relationship with our partners. I want to take every precaution I can to prepare our partners for the communication campaign, to include the potentially caustic responses. Please be patient while we reinforce our partnerships against the potential caustic responses from the negative element that comes with a highly democratized two-way communication environment. And we do not want to inevitably damage any of our partnerships and suffer a possible setback to our business plan as a result of a multimedia communication campaign. As you may have deducted from the above narrative addressing our various partners, our electric motorcycle pilot is much more than just putting electric motorcycles into service as taxis or providing electric motorcycles as a short-term rental vehicle. While the electric motorcycle is the star of our pilot, the star is nothing without a critical supporting cast and backstage support team. After much work to prepare for the star, And the star finally comes to its center stage entrance. Our supporting cast and backstage support team are doing a tremendous job. When we launch our multimedia communication campaign and spotlight our electric motorcycle star, it will be as a result of the many great partners that believe in ALYI's overall electric vehicle ecosystem vision. Our communication campaign will lead with introducing the critical supporting cast and backstage support team members first. For instance, the motorcycle taxi operator partner that is managing the taxi business wherein our electric motorcycle is deployed will be one of the first to be introduced. We will also introduce the manufacturer of the electric motorcycle and highlight the design process between the manufacturer and ALYI's design partners Modus and IQSTEL. IQST. Each progressive communication in the campaign will include snapshots into the contributions from unsung but nevertheless critical component partners that provide essential support to include importing, assembly, and maintenance. The ultimate objective of the communication campaign is not to feature the current state of the pilot, but to demonstrate the scalability of the pilot into a business that can support the deployment of our order for 2,000 electric motorcycles. The ALYI electric motorcycle is well underway and is a much more comprehensive initiative than we think most watching ALYI's progress understand. We believe the upcoming multimedia campaign will demonstrate the breadth and complexity of the pilot and the potential of the pilot to be scaled into substantial enterprise. Even as broad and complex as our pilot program is, and as substantial the business is that can be scaled from the pilot, our electric motorcycle initiative is only a small component of our overall electric vehicle ecosystem vision. Next month, we anticipate making a major reveal that will demonstrate significant magnitude of ALYI's ultimate direction and just how substantially far along we are in realizing the objective of that ultimate direction. Until then, we thank you for your ongoing support and interest in our vision and progress towards that vision. Randall Torno. ALYI is building a comprehensive EV ecosystem solution designed to advance the entire EV sector with perpetual contribution to EV technology, advanced by the ongoing participation of the EV industry leaders. ALYI is targeting the participation of brand name EV industry leaders in an annual EV symposium and conference anchored by an EV race event in Kenya. The objective of the EV symposium and conference is to advance EV technology by building EV solutions for the African market, a power-constrained, rugged environment with one of the lowest per capita transportation deployments in the world. EV solutions for the African market will be applicable the world around. EV solutions designed and built in Africa also contribute to building an autonomous African economy. ALYI plans to make a major announcement next month regarding the EV race that management expects will garner substantial attention to ALYI's overall EV ecosystem strategy. ALYI has seeded its EV ecosystem solution with the development of its own EV motorcycle business. ALYI has recently initiated an electric motorcycle pilot program in Kenya, which is already generating results expected to set ALYI's EV business apart from the competition. The pilot is being conducted in conjunction with the 2,000 electric motorcycle order, the fulfillment of which is being finalized with results from the pilot. ALYI has designed its EV ecosystem solution to include democratized participation. ALYI has partnered with Revolt Token to finance ALYI's growth by offering participation in the EV ecosystem through the sale of Revolt tokens. To learn more about Revolt token and how to participate in ALYI's electric vehicle ecosystem through the purchase of Revolt tokens, visit www.revolttoken.com. For more information and to stay up to date on ALYI's overall latest developments, please visit www.alternatesystemsinc.com. Thank you again, everybody, and we'll see you guys next time.